Who's going to be the captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs this coming year? It's official. The Leafs will not have a captain in the 2017-2018 NHL season. Mike Babcock dismissed this question as soon as he could during the conference right before training camp. There was a lot of speculation this year that Matthews would get the captaincy. But really, I have to agree with the Toronto organization. Why be so eager to slap a captaincy on a person just coming out of their first year in the NHL? Not every team has to be Edmonton. I thought the whole point about bringing in veterans is to have the younger players learn. So what would the captaincy actually be doing to help them? Not much sense. So in that sense, could throwing a captaincy on Matthews as early stunned his growth in the NHL? Let's just ask Gabriel Landeskog in the Colorado Avalanche. At this point, there is no need to rush anything for this young Toronto team. And depending on how they do this year, there's no guarantee that there's actually going to be a captain next year either. So once again, there's going to have to be 4 assistant captains or alternate captains, whatever you call them, this year on the Leafs. Last year there was Matt Hunwick, Morgan Rielly, Leo Komarov, and Tyler Bozak. Well, Ron Hazy's in, Matt Hunwick's gone. So where does that put the Leafs for alternate captains? What I would do if I was the Leafs, I'd have Tyler Bozak, Leo Komarov, Ron Hainsey, wait for it, Nazem Kadri. What, Nazem Kadri? Well, let's see. Nazem Kadri has literally been through the ringer for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He was here when Phil Kessel was here. He was here when there were speculations of trades. He had that little stint in the AHL that didn't really pan out for them. It was kind of like a Drew Want thing when he wasn't too pleased. But now he's come back and he's in the best shape of his life apparently, and he's really ready to get going. That shows motivation, that shows leadership, and that shows that he can actually wear some sort of captaincy, in my opinion. Other nominations for the assistant captains? I think Tyler Bozak had a great year wearing it. I think he did a really good job at it. I think Leo Komarov can also wear it again. Uncle Leo, he brings a really good presence to fitness, to motivation. He has the uncle presence about his nickname, Uncle Leo. Perfect for an assistant captain. And the last one is one of the newest members of the Leafs organization, Ron Hainsey. First time ever going to the playoffs, wins the Stanley Cup, treats the media perfectly with maturity, and he doesn't get pushed around. Leadership, pure leadership. So then you can ask the question, what about Morgan Rielly? Why couldn't Morgan Rielly retain the assistant captain? Here's why I don't think Morgan Rielly can retain this assistant captain or alternate captain. Again, I'm just going to call him assistant. That's how I grew up, and assistant captain just makes sense to me. You're assistant of the captain. Last year, Morgan Rielly ended the year a -20. Okay, yeah, that's bad. That is bad. But let's put this in perspective here. This was his worst plus minus, even with the Randy car crash Lyle era and the Peter Horacek era. That's how bad it is. Maybe this is just a really good year for him just to focus on his game, get back to the basics. I mean, he's a really good hockey player, but throwing the assistant captain on him is kind of the same lines as throwing the C on Matthews, in my opinion. Is that really going to help his situation? I don't think so. So what do you think? Should Matthews get the captaincy this year? Should he get it next year? Should Matthews even get the captaincy at all? I think that's a different debate. I think he should. This year, however, I'm not buying it. I don't see how it would help anybody's situation if he had the captaincy this year. What do you think of Rielly? Should he lose the assistant captain? I mean, he has worn it before. What else should I talk about hockey-wise? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know your opinions in the comments below. I want to have discussion with you guys. I want to make more videos about hockey. I love having conversations about hockey. Yeah, hockey's just fun. So let me know what I can do to make this better, have fun with it, and have fun with you guys. Okay guys, we'll see you later.